Hi, today I'm going to take you on a walkthrough through the new CINU MotorChef. As you can probably figure out from the site, it's very much based off of the styling that brought us DeFi Summer of 2020, and in this case, Sushi Chef. I can't pronounce that for some odd reason. um, but what we did is very Canto native, very different, and not just another master chef. We took out all the parts that dealt with specifically minting a token, because that makes token number go down, which everybody hates. And we put in specifically the C tokens from Canto. So these are the native tokens in the Canto lending market. We rebuilt the smart contract so that it can pull any of the rewards accrued by those tokens, essentially allowing us to move these around. This is very novel, and this is something that's only really possible on Canto. So let's get started and walk through this. As you can see, we show up on the site, and you can see some basic information about your portfolio. When we move into our farms, we can see just one farm right now, Canto's best friend. You deposit the CINU WCANTO through the native DEX. This is accessible through LeetSwap. I won't go through that today, but if you're interested, you can check out CINU.com and pool it. It looks very much like anything you've seen before, Uniswap, SushiSwap, something like that. We're going to go ahead and select that. As you can see, the APYs are very, very low right now. I'm just putting a test amount so we can do this. We go through and we select our farm. This shows up very much as you've seen. If you remember DeFi Summer, you can approve the token. So this is the LP token, as I said, in the native DEX, which is accessible through LeetSwap or directly through the contract. We're going to go through our normal thing. Doot. As you can see, some of our styling, we've tried to add some dog themes to this thing, which is very interesting, we think. Once you've approved that, everything's grand, everything's golden. It takes a few seconds to come through, but after that, we can see our transaction, we can see everything that might be interesting about this on side of it. As you can see, this transaction has happened. We'll run back to our website. And boom, okay, now we can add to it. This is great. We have one LP token in here already. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add that in here. Again, it's going to do some MetaMask stuff. Canto's going ahead and confirming. This is all glorious. I'm going to go ahead and refresh that so that it picks it up. And there we go. So now we're staking and we're earning WCANTO. Some things about this website. As you can see, it's very much based off the styling of SushiSwap from 2020. We've rebuilt everything using Rainbow Kit and the wagmi portfolio. Everything is built in Next. So this is a complete rewrite of the site. It is not the MasterChef contract from Legacy, though it does look a whole lot like it. Hopefully you found this very interesting. We hope to get this thing out in full working mode here by the time you watch this video on Sunday. So hopefully lots of people will be staking. As you can see, we put in all kinds of warnings, so hopefully we don't lose all their money. That's all we wanted to show there with actually adding money into it. Of course, we also need to be able to harvest our rewards. So we're going to go through and do that little workflow very quickly here. As you can see, comes out with MasterChef. So we do our deposit with 0 in it. Boom, boom, boom. This does a little harvesting. It goes through Canto. We have to wait because this thing's actually live. Oh, boom. Our transaction is done. You can see that it's live. Once again, we're going to click here. For those of you looking at it, you can see that I've actually sent this from another wallet because I didn't want to wait that long to do everything. Everything's good to go. And now we're back to 0. So very cool. If you're used to MasterChef, SushiSwap, all that great stuff, a lot of this will be very familiar with the big added twist that this is something only really possible on